Dorset Police firearms officer PC Jonathan Bell has been found guilty of misconduct at a misconduct hearing for stealing several wooden posts from a firing range, taking them home and building a table out of them in 2019. He was also found to have lied to his supervisor that they were at his home still and that he would return them the next day, despite knowing that he had already built his table. Misconduct hearing was held at Dorset Police headquarters in Winrith on the 14th and 15th of February to consider allegations that former police constable Jonathan Bell had breached a standard of professional behaviour in relation to honesty and integrity. A reporting restriction was put in place and he was initially referred to as former PCB. During the hearing, the reporting restrictions were lifted. A reporting restriction over this. I mean, what a joke. Don't get me wrong, he was police and of course we should expect the highest level of integrity and truth, honesty from them. But what exactly was the reason to allow him anonymity in the first place over this? I wish I knew. Due to the guilty outcome of the misconduct panel, it ruled that had Bell still been in the force, he would have been sacked. A colleague of PC Bell, known as Sergeant V, told the hearing he was flustered and said he had taken some wooden posts to prop up a lean-to. He stated he had taken the posts and said that he was aware that professional standards were investigating the taking of the property. He said the posts would be on his driveway, which was at odds with the previous account he had given, and it made me think the previous account was not a truthful account. He then said a friend had the posts and he would arrange for the posts to be returned. Bell did not attend the two-day hearing and did not call any evidence. Following the hearing, Deputy Chief Constable Sam DeRaya said, "Police officers in Dorset Police are expected to operate with honesty and integrity in their professional and personal lives." What a fucking joke. It is unacceptable for any member of the force to take property that does not belong to them, treat it as their own, and then act dishonestly. The public quite rightly expect the highest standards of behaviour from serving police officers and staff, as this is a core component of maintaining the trust with our communities. Where have we heard this word salad before? Oh yeah, every single Chief Constable making a statement after a misconduct hearing. I am disappointed that this individual has failed to adhere to the high standards set by the force, and we have acted robustly to investigate the matter and deal with the misconduct. This behaviour is not indicative of the overwhelming majority of our staff and teams out delivering quality policing day to day, and there is no place in Dorset Police for this dishonest behaviour. The matter was the subject of a criminal investigation, but it was determined that no further action would be taken. PC Bell has been placed on the College of Policing's barred list. So, he was a thief. A criminal investigation was started by his mates, no doubt, and it was decided that no further action would be taken. Now, is this the decision of the CPS or a decision made by his friends in the police force? We all know they seem to have this idea that being sacked or leaving is far worse than criminal sanctions, which we also see in some court judgments giving light sentences due to the fact the person used to be a copper and lost their job over their indiscretion. Guaranteed, if it was you or I who stole something, we would certainly be made to make an appearance at court. Big thank you to channel supporters, especially these guys. Your support is truly appreciated. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts, as I know many of you will. And until next time, stay safe, look after each other, film the police and other officials.